FM, the heartbeat of communication. Andrew FM, the heartbeat of communication. Andrew FM, the heartbeat of communication. Andrew FM, the heartbeat of communication.
Good God Almighty, standing here.
Andrew FM, the heartbeat of communication. All right, hello and good afternoon, everyone.
Nothing can catch you by surprise. You got this figured out.
Welcome to Andrew from the heartbeat of communication.
And when it looks as if we can't win,
I go by the name Dr. Andrew and I'm your host for this afternoon show.
and everything will need your supply. You've got this.
Alright, I'm right here inside the studio with a gentleman.
You made a way. When
A
I
handsome one, of course.
and looked as if it was over, you made a way.
He's a Casfordian.
And we're standing here only because you made a way.
And also a student inside the University of Casfordian.
My Jesus, you made a way.
Andrew FM, the heartbeat of communication.
Looking back on where
He goes by the name Kish,
because of you and nothing we've done.
popularly known as Ladies Man.
You deserve love and mercy you've shown, but your grace was strong enough to pick us up.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Away when our backs were against the wall, and
Alright, so before the interview,
over you made a way.
a very big shout out to all my friends inside the University of Casfordian.
Here only because you
One
made
more terms and a you.
And also a very big shout out to all students inside the University of Education in Winneba.
when our backs were against the wall,
And a look.
and it looked as if it was over.
Part of my friends at Ken UST, Daniel, Stephanie, Ruth, and the rest. I love you guys so much.
You cause walls to fall with your power.
Alright, today happens to be our Mother's Day.
There is nothing, oh no, that's impossible.
So I dedicate this day to celebrate all mothers, especially to my lovely mom. I love you so much.
Say,
You move mountains
yes, you did, yes.
You are my world, you are my everything.
with your power.
Resurrection power, Jesus.
That's a very big Mother's Day to all ladies streaming me live on Facebook, YouTube,
And we're standing
Instagram.
only because you
And we're
made.
standing here.
I love you guys so much.
Only because you
The devil tried everything, but we're standing here.
The heartbeat of
And we're
communication.
standing here. Only because you, my Jesus, made a way.
Andrew
Can I get
FM,
some
the heartbeat
chorus?
of communication. Okay, so I'm about to start an interview with Kish, a true gentleman, of course.
Don't know how, but you did it.
don't know how, but you did it.
Said I don't know how, but you did it. Said I don't know how.
Andrew FM, the heartbeat of
I was
communication.
sinking deep in sin, but
Andrew FM,
Jesus,
the heartbeat of
no money in my
communication.
pocket, no food on my table. Don't know how, but you did it. I don't know.
Okay, hello and good afternoon.
I call you my way maker, my strong tower. You made a way.
You're welcome to Andrew FM. Your name, please.
I'm Kish, a level 100 student reading BEd Computer Science in the University of Casfordian.
Wow, to my listeners, that was from Kish. He said he's a level 100 student reading computer science at University of Casfordian. Alright, so Kish, my listeners will like to know your whole, please.
I'm a Casfordian, a true gentleman.
A true gentleman. Okay, so for how long have you been at Casford? For how long?
barely 8 months, but then I wish I could, stay here and do everything for CASFORD.
Wow, that was us from Kish. He said he's been in the hall for 8 good months. All right, so Kish, how is the experience so far since you're a Casfordian and you've stayed in the hall and you've had some experience? How is the hall like?
It's been at CASFORD, and then I think CASFORD is the only hall in Ghana for now. And then I'm proud to be a CASFORD. I'm very proud to be in this hall and be part of this history.
Wow, that was from Kish. He said he's proud to be a Casfordian and so proud to be in the hall too. All right, so Kish, actually, Ghanaians, we like from the perspective from which we see CASFORD, Ghanaians thought CASFORD is a very, very stubborn hall. And I hope you've heard a lot of news about it. People spreading the news CASFORD is a very stubborn hall and the rest. What do you have to say about this particular issue? Is CASFORD really a stubborn hall as we think?
No, I don't think CASFORD is a stubborn hall. I think we portray our tradition and then what we know best and what we like to do best. So being outside, you would think we are stubborn, or let me see. But then I think CASFORD is the best hall in Ghana now, so we are not stubborn. We are, as usual, true gentlemen.
Wow, that was from Kish. He said Casfordians are not stubborn, but is that a way people are trying to use to tarnish the image of CASFORD? All right, so Kish, I learned just yesterday, CASFORD, you guys, you've won an award, and how true is that?
That's very true. I think for the past months, we went to the stadium to support our various national teams playing at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium, and then they recognized us. We did well. We supported our various national teams during their play in the Cape Coast Sports Stadium.
FM, the heart beat of communication.
This is a very active something we all got to do. So I think the whole is doing best in some way, and then I think the award given to us is a prestigious award, and we are honored. We thank MTN and then SWAG for recognizing us.
Wow, that was from Kish. He said he thinks the award given to Casfordian is a
massive one.
Yeah, it's a massive one, of course, and a prestigious one, of course. Okay, so Kish, this particular award, like, what does it entail? I learned you guys have been given a free mandate to join the team to go to Egypt. That was coming this 2019 African Cup of Nations. Is it true?
It's a rumor, but then we are yet to confirm. So we will speak to the PRO of MTN and then see what to do. So if we get to know it's true, we'll let all you know.
Wow. Okay. So from Kish, he said they will pick another step to clarify issues as to whether it is a true story or is that a normal rumor. Okay. So Kish, you've been at CASFORD. I think you are, since you're Casfordian, I think you are crazily in love with the whole, right?
Sure.
So you as a person, what makes you to like CASFORD?
At first, I didn't know much about CASFORD, and then
FM, the heartbeat of communication.
I thought any hall that would be given to me would be, good for me. But then I came and then I was admitted at CASFORD, and then for me being at CASFORD for barely 8 months, I think it's a good hall to be in, and then that's what I can say. CASFORD is a very great hall.
Wow, okay, so Kish said CASFORD is a very great hall. So what do you have to tell our genius out there, those that would like to come to University of Cape Coast, especially those that have been given CASFORD? What do you have for them?
Okay. CASFORD is the only hall in UCC, simply put. And then I think coming to UCC and then not coming to CASFORD is something really bad. And then I think
communication.
Students who are in the house and then are willing to come to UCC should, let me say, be proud, or let me put it that way, should be proud of coming to UCC, but then they should be part of this history that's coming to CASFORD.
Wow, that's great. And I learned for now about most of the great men University of Cape Coast have ever produced. Most of them, they are all Casfordian. Is it true?
Yeah, sure. We have a lot to mention, and then let me mention few. I think Mustafa Hamid, that's the current Minister for Zongo and Development, is a Casfordian. Pius Henya Mazide, the Deputy Minister for Information, is a Casfordian, and then Kujo Ponkroma is also a Casfordian, the Minister of Information.
Wow, that's great. Okay, so being at Casford, I think it's been a great experience. And I learned UCC, your campus. I learned you guys. There's a lot of pressure here. Is it true?
That's really true because we write a lot of quizzes and then more assignments are supposed to be done, and then there's a lot of tension here. But then sticking to your books, I think you will go through.
Okay, so since you've been here from last semester, how is the examination experience like? How is it like?
It's very tough writing exam in UCC. And then, as I said, sticking to your books will make this very easy for you.
Okay, so that's from Case. It says sticking to your books will make this very easy for you. Okay, and since you said sticking to your books, so as you studied, like your studying process back at SHS, can you compare and contrast certain new things that you think here's a method of studying is trying to differ from the normal studies method we normally use back at SHS?
I think during SHS, we were considered as kids. Let me put it that way. But then here, the lecturers see you as a grown person now, so they always want more from you. And then writing an exam in UCC is like something else. So you have to put in more effort, learn hard, then make sure you are done.
Wow, that's really nice. And I learned for UCC during the examination period that people don't sleep, because I learned here, you guys, your library normally run 24 hours because of how the atmosphere. You guys, that's because of how the learning atmosphere is. Is that true?
That's very true. The library runs a 24-hour service during the examination period, and I think it's a good one to support the students. Yeah.
So you as a person, you hearing all these things about UCC, what motivated or what pushed you to come to UCC?
I think UCC is a very good school, and then their certificate is being recognized nationwide and then international.
FM, the heartbeat of communication.
UCC will help me, develop my talents and then get to know more. Going out into the world.
Wow, he said being at UCC will help him to get to know his talents. And since UCC certificate is internationally recognized, okay, so Kesh, as a person, since you're a computer science student, why didn't you read computer science at any other university, KNUST, Legon, and you choose to read computer science at UCC? What?
Actually, I wanted to read education in addition to the computer science. And I think it's only in UCC that this course is read. So I think choosing UCC will be the best for me.
Wow. Okay, so what do you have to tell some of our juniors out there, especially those that have applied for UCC? What advice do you have for them?
They should be confident. As they always say, UCC is very tough, but then we are all here. We are all, trying to do our best and then proving to them we are good students. So really should just relax and then be confident. They can make it.
All right, so this is a message from Kesh. She said our junior, they should be confident and they should have trust in themselves that they can make it. So far as we are able to make it, they can also make it. All right, so Kesh, can you say shout out to some of your friends out there? Can you greet some of your friends, maybe those at other universities and the rest? Can you say shout out to some of your friends?
A very big shout out to my friend at KNUST, Wali, and then my friends Alpha, Abi, Yawani Legon, and then a very big shout out to Holiness in and then all my friends in UCC. Yeah. And a very big shout out to my mom. Happy Mother's Day.
Wow. Okay, thank you so much for having a great time with you, making time with me too. I thank you so much. And once again, you are welcome to Andrew FM.
Andrew FM, the heartbeat of communication. Andrew FM, the heartbeat of communication.